Hello everybody, my name is Cara and my channel is Wild Book Garden, and I'm very excited to be a guest content creator on Literary Gladiators. As for things you can find on my channel, I do the booktube staples, you know, wrap-ups and reviews and recommendations and tags and that kind of thing. I also like to do my tags as recommendation videos, and I also do some more like creative video ideas as well. I've done like pairing artwork with book recommendations. I've created a few original tags. One of them is the Shakespeare book tag, one is based on Lucy Worsley. I also created a version of the 6 musical book tag, so I like to mix in some other ideas as well, but I also think that the staple booktube content is really important because what we're here for is to hear people's reviews on books, right? And as for the kinds of things I read all across the board and I'm very passionate about that. Reading a wide variety of books and perspectives I think is one of the most important things that we can do as readers. I think that is just like incredibly important, and it's also incredibly valuable because then you find things to love from all different kinds of books. It helps you understand other perspectives. Like, there's too much to get into right now about why that is so important, but that is a really important thing to me. And as far as genres, again, I read a lot of everything. I think my favorite genres are probably fantasy and historical fiction, but I also read a ton of contemporary, a lot of nonfiction. I read quite a few classics. I read some of pretty much everything, and age range is also something I am extremely passionate about reading widely in. I'm a huge advocate for the importance of kidlit. That includes middle grade and young adult. I do read a lot of adult books, but I'm not as vocal about that because frankly adult fiction needs no prestige help. Like, they're doing great. So yeah, it's really important to me that we acknowledge there's so much incredible literature out there that are in the young adult and middle grade categories, which are not genres, by the way. And I just really want that to be more widely acknowledged and celebrated. So that's something that I'm also very passionate about. I'm also really big on finding underhyped books, like ones that have gone under the radar and that deserve more attention. So that's another thing that I care a lot about. So I hope you got kind of an introduction to my interests, my reading tastes. You will certainly be seeing some of those reflected in the content that I create. And again, I'm really excited. Thank you so much to Literary Gladiators for asking me to be a part of this. I also realized I still had my reindeer ears on. Maybe that helped you get to know me a little bit too.